How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to AZ Trading, and in this video I'll be showing you how we managed to capture the most precise entry to ride this bullish move which managed to capture over 100 points. It's the 4th of August, we're on the NASDAQ 100, and first we'll go through all the elements on how we managed to find this trade live, and after that I'll be showing you guys the proof that I actually took this trade by turning on the executions and the labels. So stick around to the end to see the proof. Alright, so what pattern did we use to find this trade? Of course, if you've watched any of my videos, it's the RMR pattern, which starts with a raid, market structure shift, and then we participate on a return area. So as the day started at this line over here, we scroll through and we start to see some relative equal lows, and as price breaks through those relative equal lows, we call that the raid. The next thing we look for is a market structure shift. So after a bearish raid, we look for a reversal, so a bullish market structure shift. So for that, we need to see swing highs being broken. So over here, we have a swing high, and as that swing high is violated, we call that the market structure shift. We can get a sense of what retail is thinking. For example, during this bearish raid, retail will be FOMOing, retail will be shorting here, shorting here, shorting here, but that's not a great idea. And likewise with the shift, with this decisive bullish movement, people will be longing here, longing up there, but that's too late. One of the main differences between how retail trades and how smart money trades is that they trade with the trend. So as price is going up, they're buying, and as price is going down, they're shorting. What smart money is doing is the opposite. So as price is going down, they're looking for buys. It sounds counterintuitive and it feels wrong to do, but if you've watched any of my previous videos, that's exactly what we do and how we manage to find the most precise entries. Sorry guys, went off on a bit of a tangent, but next thing we look for is the return. So in this case, during that market structure shift, it printed a gap. So over here, we can see a gap was formed. If we extend that out, we wait for this area to be retraced into, and that's where we're able to place a long. Of course, once you place that long, you can never forget about your stop loss. It should always be set at the time of your trade or immediately after. So in this case, we have a stop at the bottom of the previous swing right here. Depending on your trading strategy or model, if you're less aggressive, you can have your stop at the bottom of the raid, or if you're more aggressive, you can have your stop at the bottom of the gap. For my specific trade, I had my stop at the bottom of the previous swing. And finally, now we can start looking for objectives. I've just zoomed into a 1 minute chart, and the very first partial I took was quite close. It was just this gap over here. However, I only took a very small percentage off. The second partial was at a swing high, so this one right here. As soon as that was reached, I took my second partial off. And as price reached that area, it managed to form some relative equal highs. So once it reached that area again, I took off my third partial. After I took my partials, I reduced my stop loss risk to break even and let my trade run to the final objective, which was at this swing high over here. If we extend that out, we managed to reach it right there, and that's where I took off my final partial. And now what you've all been waiting for, the executions and the proof that this trade was taken. As I click this, you'll see my entry right on the candle, the most precise candle that can be, and all my partials at the objectives that I've labeled. And I can turn on the execution labels for you as well. So as you can see guys, the entry right there doesn't get any more perfect than that. Overall, I would consider this day very, very choppy. So if you don't know what you're looking for, price looks completely messy and it doesn't seem like any precision is taking place. But if you know what you're looking for and break it down into a step-by-step process, such as the RMR pattern, things will start to clear up very quickly and you'll be able to see precise entries such as this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It makes me very happy. If you've got any questions, leave them down below. I'll get back to you. And as always, take care. Peace.